Good morning, Wars Wolves. I want to wish you a very happy Thursday morning and remind you to check out the to-do list that's attached to where this video is. Make sure you take care of your math. You have math activity, task cards, maybe max for 20 minutes. You have reading. You're going to read the last chapter for the week, chapter 4 of Number the Stars, and answer some questions. You have an article from ReadWorks. You have an assignment on No Red Ink, and in English, more practice with prepositional phrases. Tomorrow, you'll have a test for chapters 1 through 4, Number the Stars, and you're going to have an English quiz tomorrow. So keep that in mind when you're completing your assignments. Also remember that Spelling City activities, spelling test, and vocabulary test are due tomorrow. Khan Academy is due tomorrow. And make sure you're reading those AR books. 1 week from today, your 10 points are due. And now I'm going to turn it over to Emily for your devotion.
So today is day 13 of the Motion X in Motion devotional. Jesus exemplifies serving in John 13 when he washes the disciples' feet. The greatest lesson we learn from Jesus is not his willingness to serve, but his awareness to notice the need. He noticed the disciples' need because he had a heart to serve people. Jesus taught us how to slow down long enough to see the needs of others, so that we can serve them with humility. God changes our heart when we need to choose to put the other people's needs above our own desires. When we choose to live beyond ourselves, God will always give back to us more than what we gave. It can be as simple as paying for someone's coffee, opening the door for someone, or inviting someone to lunch. Let us pray and ask Jesus to give us an aware and willing heart to serve others. So the verse that goes with us today comes from John 13, verse 3 through 7. Jesus knew that the Father had put all things under his power, and that he had come from God and was returning to God. So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." And so that concludes the devotion for today.
As you think about today's devotion, think about a way you can be a servant for someone at your house. Do something nice to help mom and dad out, or help one of your siblings, or make a card for a grandparent or an aunt and uncle. Do something to help someone else today. Remember, a helpful hint. If you're having trouble keeping up with your assignments, you can write down the to-do list that's with your good morning message every morning. And as you complete the assignments, you can check them off. That way you can be sure that you have completed everything that's been assigned for the day. I will see you all, hopefully, at our 11 o'clock Zoom. Some of you I've missed seeing, so hopefully we'll be able to catch up today and see how everyone is doing. And remember, if you have any questions at all, always text or email, and I'll be glad to help you in any way I can. See you soon.